What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. First off, I just wanted to say that I'm still really pissed off that I did not get my Goro controller holder, and that apparently I'm not going to get it until sometime in May. But we'll get into that in another video. Today I kind of wanted to talk about the little bit of silver lining that there is with MK Legacy Kollection. And what I mean is just the game by itself, none of the bells and whistles that I'm still waiting for in the mail. And at the time of this recording, will still take about 5 months to get here. So I finally got my hands on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Kollection because I was waiting on my physical copy, and I gotta say, I got it at the perfect time. So it just so happens that Christmas Day was the day that they decided to make lobbies, and thank God, because that makes all the difference in the world. It was funny, like when I first put the game in and I started trying to do quick matches, I couldn't find anybody. I was sitting around for like a half an hour, and then I checked back later on Christmas night to see if anybody was on, and out of nowhere you saw all these options for rooms. I was like, okay, let's go. And this is honestly the most fun I've had online in a Mortal Kombat game since MKX. And I know that may come as a shocker to you guys, because initially from all the reviews that I've heard, I was expecting this to be a complete bust. Now granted, there's no ranking systems online, and there is a slight bit of button delay even when you play offline, but in my opinion, it does not break any of these games in this collection. So right now, I've basically been playing MK2 on the Genesis and the arcade, and also some MK Trilogy on the PlayStation console. And other than other people's connections being kind of bad at times, I'm pretty impressed. It turns out this is exactly what I wanted when I paid for it. I want to go online and compete with other players that love these old games. No gimmicks, no wake-up attacks, no frame trapping, no garbage. Just good old-fashioned timing and thinking. A lot of thinking. And it's nice to go back to games where that's what it was all about. And I'm going to be honest with you, my first 14 matches, I was completely defeated. My brain was so stuck on MK1 that I was holding the L2 button on my PlayStation pad as if I was going to do a get-up delay. I know, awful, right? But it didn't take too long before I started getting some wins under my belt. Now I'm getting close to having an even record, and I'm looking to surpass that awful set of losses really soon. So yeah, I'm still a little annoyed that they didn't get these things right back in October. The fact that old school players like me had to wait for a physical edition. But it's all water under the bridge now. I gotta say, overall, I am a happy dude. I was already given a couple of friend requests online, and I gotta tell you, even though it's competitive at times, this online environment seems really friendly. You can tell there's a lot of older players on here that are playing just to have a good time. And of course to win, but to definitely have a good time and not take it too serious. I know that's how I was feeling even after 14 straight losses, but now I'm gonna start brushing the dust off. So yeah, I was gonna make this video longer, but honestly there's not much more to say. It's a good collection of games that I love, with a little sprinkle of offline input delay. But now that you can play online and play in rooms, join lobbies, yeah, I'm gonna be on and off of this game for a long time. Probably as long as people are still on their PS5s. But what do you guys think about the collection overall? Like I said, I'm personally a big fan of Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat Trilogy, but which one is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys are currently playing Legacy Kollection, keep an eye out for my profile. I would love to play against anybody who watches my channel, especially my subscribers. Speaking of that, if you like this video, consider smashing that like button. If you really want to show me some love, hit that subscribe button. And keep in mind, if you like anything related to fitness, gaming, hobbies, or motivational speeches, you can check out the rest of my channel, because life isn't one-dimensional and neither is my content. So until next time, my fellow MK fans, love your life, stay motivated, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.